So I would class myself as a megalith hunter. I've been travelling all over the UK these past few years to visit every megalith in the UK, and I visited Stonehenge as well. So the megaliths were built by the Ascended Masters as energy charging devices to help assist with our ascensions, with our spiritual growth, with our physical healing, to help hold the Earth's frequency at a high frequency and shift the frequency of the Earth and of specific areas. Because let's not forget that the Earth has her own chakra points and meridians as well. And so these different megaliths, they were built by stone, and stone holds a high energetic charge. Stone is pretty much made out of compressed metals, minerals, crystals, and if you know anything about orgone devices, that's pretty much what an orgone device is, which means it charges up from the ether alone, but it also holds a charge from the earth as well. So these megaliths that the Ascended Masters built were built on ley lines, which are the Earth's meridians. The ley lines are energy streams that run through the Earth, and you can get feminine ones, masculine ones, or Christed ones, which are a mix of the two. So you can get different types of energy through these ley lines, and most of the megaliths, if not all the megaliths we've been to, were built on ley lines. So what they were built for is they were kind of like energy points and charging stations to show us and guide us where to go on the earth, to charge ourselves up, to fill ourselves with light, to help get rid of negative energy, to help us on our spiritual ascension, to help us with our healing, and to awaken us consciously. So these places were there to show us where to go, and if you go to them and connect to them physically by touching them, or if you're just in the energy field, you will be receiving the light of them, and it'll be holding a high vibration and shift you. So what about Stonehenge? Because people have seen photos of Stonehenge being put up by construction workers more recently than obviously the other ones were built, and people are saying that Stonehenge has been moved, it's not in its original place. Is it even real? And so I wanted to share with you, since visiting all the megaliths in the UK, Stonehenge is a charging station, and it is filled with high energy, and it does charge the local area. It charges you when you go to visit it. What happens is when you go there, the stones are holding the charge anyway, and especially when they're in certain shapes. Some of them are in cymatic patterns, some of them are in circles, and the shapes themselves channel and hold and charge high energy. Even if it has been moved, it's still on a ley line. So when I've been to Stonehenge, we did measure, we dowsed, we found a ley line going through it, which means that it does still hold a strong charge, and it does have a powerful energy. So even if it's been moved, Stonehenge is real. It's worth going to go and visit, go and touch the stones, or just go near to it and feel the energy. All the different megaliths have different energies, and what's interesting is some of them, you've got stone circles, you can get cairns, you can get something called quoits or keys. Now the word key means chi, which means life force energy, so they are literally named to tell you that that's where you go to go and get a high charge and to get more life force energy, more light, to fill yourself with light. I fast-tracked my spiritual awakening and my healing through visiting these megaliths, and I'll share that in another video, and how you guys can do that as well.